Whoa. Oh, there's baby brood. Okay, they're laying, they're laying. Great, great, great. I'm not going to disrupt this hive anymore because I believe I found a queen
Wait, where is it?
cell. So here, we're going to try to create another hive. Hi! We got a chance to harvest our first frame of honey during our hive inspection today. The first time doing a deep dive into the hive this season. So I'm so excited because we were able to take some some honey from the hive. I would say it's about a half frame because this is half on this side and maybe about a third on this side. So maybe a little less than half, but I'm going to first cut all of this off. We're not going to save it. I'm going to let it all fall into the pan. Yeah, using our honey harvest knife. It's a double-sided knife. As you can see, the honey is oozing out from last season. This is the bees work all the way up until the late fall. So they are definitely busy. One of our hives died out, so I did a split because I noticed the hive that's thriving was raising a new queen. And I don't know if it's because they were finding their space to be crowded, or I don't think anything is going on with the old queen, but who knows? She's still laying. So there were a lot of babies in the hive, which is pretty exciting. So hopefully that second hive is thriving in a few weeks. I look forward to visiting and having a great report. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to turn this around. We're going to strain the honey as much as we can. I'm using a strainer in this white bowl here. But after all of the work it took to establish the hives, I was really hoping to walk away with something that we can enjoy as a family. And we got the wax, the comb, just resources that's available. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll come back to you when I get the honey into the straining mechanism. Bye. Yeah, I wanted to give a hand in the honey extraction process. There's some honey here that you can cut off. You don't have to cut the black one, but yeah, as much as you can, and then I'll let the we are back. We've completed cutting the wax and the honey off. And now we're going to pour it through the strainer. And we're going to let it stay and drip slowly. Gonna hang out. Ooh, pure honey. Wish we could bring the camera a little closer. But that's okay. Hopefully you can see the drip. Some nice spatula would do too. But I'm using my gloved hand. You could try to hang the strainer on the side of the bowl. Will it stay? Yeah, perfect. And if you can grab me maybe a wide spatula so that I can scrape what's left in this dish. The honey is slowly straining. This is what you would call raw, unfiltered honey. This whole process. We want to keep, all those things that make this honey medicinal, low processing, and healthy. That's the healthiest honey is the honey that's least processed, no heat, all those enzymes that help for the immune system, support for allergies, and many other health benefits. So we're trying to salvage as much honey as we can. See, we probably can get maybe about 8 or 12 ounces of honey from this experience today. And we're scooping. Woohoo! Down we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess we still got a little bit more. Come on, it's almost like it's like a candy. Like a candy. Okay. So thank you so much. We're gonna pause and come back to you when we finish filtering and putting in the jars. Bye. Go ahead. Kind of push through as much as we can. Oops. It was sticky too. I'll get a stocking and put the rest in and squeeze by hand. Go find a stocking. Yeah, you don't have to take the whole thing. I just wanted to get footage of the draining. Well, looks like we're gonna get creative with cheesecloth. Oh, so cool. All right, we can go ahead and put the ball inside. Yep. Drop it right in the middle, and we're gonna wrap it up. Mhm. Give us a good twist. I might not need a rubber band. See how much I can get just by twisting, straining. See how much. Some drip out in there. Oh, there we go, honey. Where the honey is honey and flow there. Last little bit from this wax that we can possibly get. Okay. Stop. I didn't realize that. Here we go. We're pouring through our second straining experience. We're going through the cheesecloth. Okay, so let's lay it down. Come on. So you're not holding it the whole time. And you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Nothing going down. Hmm.
You might have to squeeze it.
I'm wondering if, oh, it's gonna be really sticky when we open it back up. Yeah, it's gonna be really sticky. That's okay. Using quite a bit of cheesecloth. Probably going to use more honey next time around. Bless you. You're welcome. Cool. All right. Oops. Slid in there. Okay. Open this up. Oh, that part is can you pull that part? Thank you.
Rest there.
I was, but I'm not gonna rush it. First I was, but I can do one more.
Hey guys, drink some water. Mary, you need some water too. Yay.
You got two babies.
Put them around me against the shoulder. Come on, focus on me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you can. Hi. So I'm so excited. After our 2 straining process, we have come up with just over 2 cups of honey, a little less than 2.5, probably 2.25. So now we're going to jar our honey. So I have 3 4-ounce jars and 1 8-ounce jar. So we're going to see how many jars we can successfully fill. Pour is beautiful. This is so exciting. We have honey from our hives. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. This is raw, well, lightly filtered honey with all the enzymes. This is overwintered honey. Let's see, here we are. Oh, I'm just gonna probably top off as many jars as I can. Got just a little bit left. Go as far to the top as I can. Almost done. I love that, nature has dehumidified the honey where it's not as much water within it. So the shelf life should be longer. So the least amount of moisture, the thicker the honey, and the longer the shelf life. So, but I plan on eating it, so I'm not really going to save it very long. My nails were done by my daughter, Deanna, a growing nail artist. Nails have daisies and honey drip and a honeybee on them. So it was perfect. Who would have known we would have harvested honey this week? Perfect time. Thank you so much. I'll show you the finished project soon.